So hello everyone and welcome to Illuna Nights. As always, I am Shivam, your DM. And I will let the rest of our lovely cast introduce themselves, starting from Nemo.
Of course, because I must suffer.
Yeah,
Hello,
always.
my name is Nemo. I use he, him pronouns. I'm playing Pen the Gnome Rogue. The fun fact about Pen today is that Pen once led a prison breakout from an old people home. He then briefly joined an exclusively old people gang with them, but eventually quit due to personal differences.
Oh, these fun facts are a really useful tool because, but also it's just one of those things where it's your arc right now, and I want to include so much dumb bullshit that you've said. But I need to figure out how do I cohesively put this in the story without making it the most ADD fucking plot point to plot point to plot point bullshit.
God.
And I'm gonna add more bullshit. Just tune in next week.
Yeah. Oh man. Good shit. Good fucking shit. Oh man. Alright. Next up, let's go with Plumeria.
Hello, I am Kate. I use she, her pronouns. I play Plumeria, our fairy paladin, who also uses she, her pronouns. My fun fact for this week, probably not as fun. When Plumeria typically gets homesick, she likes to make homemade meals from recipes that were made in her home village, and she just likes to just sit and reminisce with it.
It's cute as shit.
What's one of her favorite recipes to make?
She likes making like a deer stew, lots of veggies, peas, potatoes, carrots, that kind of thing. Like kebabs. Lots of interesting foods, but that makes sense for
Deer
what they
stew
can find
to
around
piss
there.
off the other fairies.
God.
I mean,
It's
The
different
deer
in the
satyr
jungle.
sweating.
I mean, you eat what you find out there, and the fairies are no different.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
And
You
the
know, I
bog
also really
fairies
like
have
that
eaten.
too.
The bog fairies have probably eaten weirder. Who
Yeah,
knows?
absolutely. But I like that a lot, though. Honestly, just because if you hunt down one deer for the Fae, how many months do you just get from the one deer?
Oh God.
Oh God.
Just because of the sheer size discrepancy.
It's like those videos of ants eating things on time lapse.
Oh my God.
Sounds about right.
It's good stuff. All right. Let's go to Izzy.
Hi, I'm Izzy. I go by she, they pronouns. I play Indigo, samurai fighter. The fun fact for him today is the reason why Indigo has long hair is because he was taught samurai only cut their hair when they want to leave the way of the samurai, and he has yet to do so.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's good
Interesting.
stuff. All right. Leading it up with Elliot.
Hi, I'm Elliot. I use he, him pronouns, and I play Syrinx, who also uses he, him pronouns. My fun fact for this week is I'm uncreative, so I stole a bit of flavor from Izzy's. Syrinx at one point had kind of longish hair, but he traded it away to a brownie couple for a new violin and decided he just liked it short ever since.
Yeah. Okay, so so I was gonna ask, are you just unable to grow out your hair now, or
no, he
it's-
can. He just chooses not
Okay.
to.
I see. Of course. And with introductions out of the way, what happened last time? Because it was a lot.
We almost made a huge mistake.
Almost?
We made several huge mistakes and then almost made another huge mistake.
Yeah, let's start from the beginning.
Yes,
Wait, yeah, where did we start exactly? Because I remember the brokering.
The helm.
The helm,
and Vana
okay.
assigning you a little task.
Yeah, so, because I actually remember this one. Sylvana said that we could have this helm of detect thoughts, which Syrinx desperately wants. If we could, do something. Someone prompt me.
If we could go and summon a Merid to somehow power her prototype, either by having it make like an orb of power for us, or by killing it and just kind of using its essence.
So we started to summon it, and Bloomeria immediately went into aggro mode and started the blood fest, and everyone else hopped in except Syrinx, who was like, I thought we were supposed to just play music.
I thought it was gonna be a devil went down to Georgia kind of deal.
So Syrinx
my
just
God.
keeps playing the music, and eventually the Merid notices, and everyone's like, okay, stop the fighting.
After it tries to drown Indigo.
Yeah, after it starts waterboarding Indigo. And we end up on the agreement that Syrinx would teach the Merid violin lessons in exchange for the power orb, I believe, that it had. And we give that to Sylvana. And oh yeah, we needed leads on who burned down the Moonguard Merc's original base. That was the big thing. Right? No one?
Yes.
Anyone? Yes, thank you. And
Not burn down the original base.
No, we went to go get flowers, and we got info on the individuals who crashed said flower shop.
oh, the flower
getting
shop.
in-
Yeah, we went
The people who
and
destroyed
by-
the original base have already been fucking executed.
Oh, yeah,
through
I'm
the
dumb, sorry.
executioners and
Pen
the-
is
Yeah.
Pen is still carrying around her head in a bag.
Yes.
Yeah, so oh god. So we went to the flower shop to decorate the new base, which is in the court of Amaterasu. And the flower shop had just recently been broken into and trashed, and Pen asked the flower shop lady, hey, what happened? And she gave a brief description of who had been there, and then Sylvana, I believe, directed us to an information broker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now the deal was he would
yeah.
trade secrets for secrets, and
Mhm. Or
Pen-
just having you guys use the cursed magical item. That was also an option.
yeah, or we could
No.
use the cursed magical item. We all decided not to use the cursed magical item. I'll think I'll end with Pen. So Indigo and Plumeria both went up very hush-hush and presumably shared something that was very secret and not to be shared with anyone else ever. Syrinx said the same thing, but it took a really long time because for some reason the broker decided it was good to write back to Syrinx when he wrote to him. And then Pen said, this is my darkest secret. I am shamed of this. This is awful. And then proceeded to tap dance.
Mhm.
Yes. Oh my god.
And everyone with their heads hung low left after we got the information on the exact address of the people we were looking for.
Yeah.
We went to go scope out the place, and then Pen immediately forgot this plan was to scope out now, engage plan later, and almost blew our cover and destroyed everything, but
Mhm.
remembered at the last minute, and we are now at, I believe, the court, waiting for
Yeah,
nightfall.
you guys are at the court. Yeah, so one, as a consequence of that action, because Syrinx, you need to create a little bit of a distraction in order to get Pen out.
Mhm.
Security might be a little bit tighter on this run of you guys trying to sneak in, unfortunately.
Delicious. I'm assuming it's about to be nightfall.
Yeah, with that sort of, yeah.
Ooh.
And also just want to put something out there out of character for you guys. When I created that whole system of like take a cursed item or you guys can instead share secrets, I put the cursed items in there figuring no way you guys are going to share your secrets. And
But we did the bad thing instead.
and you guys did.
We are all stupid, Shivam.
Yeah, so there's definitely not going to be extremely serious consequences I can make against pretty much all of you guys.
Especially Pen.
Especially
Pen.
Oh my god. So
I'm
yeah.
gonna say anything.
Look out for that. I guess.
Wait until we get to like the torture chamber episode where Pen gets put into his own personal hell, forced to tap dance for hours on end.
Oh man, of course.
Sheep, writing furiously.
But yeah, so we go ahead and start off with everyone's at the court of Amaterasu. It is slowly approaching night though. As maybe you guys want to maybe talk to each other about
Yeah.
a more cohesive game plan before you go, because I feel like there might have been an issue the last time you tried this. A little breakdown in communication.
Syrinx leans forward on his elbows.
Yeah, you guys are all gathered around the bar.
Alright, so admittedly, we all jumped the gun there. You should probably, one, assume they know something is up, and two, probably take out any guards we see on the outside before they can raise any sort of alarm on the inside. Possible three, they may have trapped the place, but I don't know how right people are in there to avoid their own traps, so
So,
Syrinx,
do you have an idea?
Writes down a note and passes it to Plumeria. It just says, "I'm prepping invisibility."
yeah, no, that's very fair. At least I don't, at the very worst, I hope you don't have to cast it on multiple people. Perhaps we could get away with only using it on one person and using that to blur away and pick off people one by one.
He thinks for a moment and then writes down that the spell will fail if you attack someone.
Well, more so have the invisible person like, noise or something, shake bells, I don't know, and like pull someone away, and everyone who isn't invisible take them out.
Just shrugs.
It's the general idea. The first main obstacle is getting in there. Do we try to divide and separate anyone who is outside first before we even make any move inside? I feel like that might be the best decision.
That sounds reasonable, yes.
We do that. From there, we have no idea about the layout of the space. Line, so that will be entertaining. Multiple people we're looking for, and we don't know who exactly is of more importance between a couple of elves and the human man, so we could try and find any of them. The only one we have an actual description of is the human man, so he might be our best bet.
Syrinx thinks for a moment and then turns to Pen and writes down, "Can your bird get into the house?"
His magic.
He is made
I
of
don't think
magic.
you can.
Oh
Once
yeah.
we take out the shield.
There's a magic shield in the house.
Well, it looked like it was
magic shield.
looked like it was at least outside, which is a interesting choice if they're gonna have that kind of thing. Well, we can take that one out at first, but if we do, they'll probably know we're coming, so.
That's the plan again.
Plan is take out the people on the outside. Unless they have moved it inside, that anti-magic shield was still running outside, we could vaguely see it. And once that's in, we all should be able to use our weapons in Syrinx's spellbook. And then we go hunting on the inside, I suppose.
Alright.
Syrinx
Yeah, we can do that.
thinks for a minute and writes down what is our goal.
I suppose finding the people who vandalized the flower shop. That's
Yeah.
that's
Fuck
here.
them.
And
And kill them.
size.
We could definitely ask them why, because
Yeah,
it's a
sure.
fucking
And then we kill them.
flower shop. How bitter can
Right,
you be to attack a flower shop?
There's no way. It's not making that much money, and there's no other flower shops on the place. There's makes no sense.
Oh, and
Yes.
before I forget, it is okay to pocket anything you see in here.
Oh,
Theft is accepted.
Well, aren't they another?
good news.
They're technically another mercenary slash
Yeah.
thievish group.
Mm-hmm.
So anything is free game.
Okay. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where are we leaving?
Now,
Oh,
Syrinx
that's
really
so nice.
fast writes down. I have another question.
go for it.
Alright.
And he spends a considerably long time writing his question down. When he turns around and says, I don't want or need to know the exact contents of what you told the information broker, but I would like to know if it was... Shoot, what's the word? Not confidential, but... Someone help me, I'm having a stroke.
Like if the information is dangerous.
Yeah,
to them.
yeah, like... There's a word for that, I'll think
Ooh.
about it in 20 minutes, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like a
Start-
danger to be released to the public.
Indigo
Info
nods.
hazard.
Syrinx grimaces
No.
and looks at Plumeria.
She kind of awkwardly crosses her arms, and at least to all of you, I would hope not.
And
would
he
hope-
sighs and
Oh.
elaborates and says, not to me, to anyone. You two do realize he is a broker, meaning if we sold secrets to get secrets from him, he's going to sell our secrets to the next person who comes by.
And I understand that. I felt comfortable telling him what I did because it was only part of the whole thing.
He kind of gives half a nod and very hesitantly turns to Indigo.
He just kind of bites his thumb.
Syrinx has this real apologetic smile on his face. A little bit fake, but he writes down, we can discuss it later. And
He just nods. I don't think you know, so it's okay.
no, I don't.
Okay.
He just slowly closes his notebook and puts it away. And gets up like he's ready to leave.
Before we go, Plumeria will turn to Indigo,
Oh god.
and I don't know what you told them. I'm sure mine could come back to bite me at any moment. But whenever we get there, we'll deal with it. All right?
Syrinx nods to agree. At least giving, some emotional support there as little as he can.
It's complicated because I don't know exactly either. It's really hard to explain, but we can discuss it later. But I know it's bad.
Life is complicated.
Yeah.
You deal with it.
Oof.
Come on,
Alrighty.
you've got something to do.
Yikes.
That's a big yikes.
And off we go.
Mine's dangerous. Wait, you guys are not worried about my secret?
Syrinx looks at Pen and writes down, should I be?
Did you kill a man by tap dancing?
Oh,
Probably killed another man's
tap
pride.
dancing. Tap dancing is way worse than killing. Duh.
Syrinx blinks.
Assault to the soul. It's just hurtful stuff. Anyway, we should go, right?
Yes.
can.
Yes.
Syrinx
makes you
just
feel
looks
better.
very confused.
If it makes you feel better, we could not mention it again.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good. Yeah, that one. The word to know that fucking Pen needs the door. Tap dances.
Don't worry, that'll
Oh,
die
my
with that
shameful,
secret.
shameful past. Thank you. I very much appreciate that.
Right, now we go.
Oh, great.
The next map. If you
The
would.
next map, as we return to the same map.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was like, this what? We are no longer inside.
As once again, in the
Ugh.
dead of night, you guys can see the anti-magic field in the distance.
Oh shit, do I
Um,
need to roll hit dice? You want me to do that quick?
No, yeah,
Or did-
you guys took a long rest. You guys
I
feel
was
back
gonna
up.
say, I thought we
Oh,
took a
oh,
long
we did?
rest.
Yeah.
Perfect,
Yeah, you
perfect,
guys
perfect.
slept overnight. I'm assuming. I'm
Okay.
assuming you slept overnight, right?
I think we slept in the afternoon.
You slept at some
We
point.
just take,
We slept.
we just
Okay.
we just take several short rests instead of a long rest.
Just all in a row. Just getting constantly interrupted.
God.
Oh, Christ.
Oh man. But yeah. You guys can see from the vantage point that you're at, which is a decent distance away. Those two guards are still here. Once again, same deal. If you want to make a stealth check to get closer, you guys can do perception with advantage. Otherwise, any sort of information you would find with your perception checks would get disadvantage.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak in.
Okay. How far are you going?
As far as I can without getting caught.
Yeah, I'm assuming to like a good vantage point now. Like, okay, so go ahead and roll me stealth.
My little bird guy is gonna zap around the place, like trying to distract the guards for a little. Just normal bird stuff, but
Yeah, that's fair enough. Help
he's
action.
there. Help action, yes.
Okay.
That do be the health action, don't it?
Don't it be?
Okay, advantage on stealth.
Ooh,
Dirty 20. Yeah,
That's a
dirty 20 is
20.
perfect. Yeah, as you sneak a little bit closer, you can go ahead and make a perception roll with advantage to see what you can spot about these two.
very good. I have no perception.
I'll give you some basic base information for making with the stealth check, but we'll see if you can find out some extra info.
Oh, that's a 17.
17 is
Yay.
good. With a 17, as you look at these two, you can see that both of them are definitely on like pretty high alert. They're constantly pretty like looking around. They have like stern, serious expressions. In addition, you can tell that they have like whistles at their side. And with that 17 perception, you can probably very easily figure out that like that's probably their like alarm system, as it were. So if they hear that whistle, you know, like that's probably where shit's about to go down.
Understood.
Yeah.
Ben is gonna sneak right back and tell that to the people.
Yeah. Looking at 17 and ride with one more piece of information. You also at least remember from yesterday, when the one person like stepped out of the bubble, the other person stayed firmly inside of the bubble. So you're gonna need to either figure out some way to like somehow get both of them out, or deal with one very, very quickly.
Oh, I'm gonna, instead of walking all the way back, I'm gonna send a little message. I'm gonna point my finger towards Plumeria, and I'm gonna whisper into my hand all of what you just said.
You do so. Plumeria, you hear that?
You hear all of what you just said.
Yeah.
Just kind of startled for a moment, like, the fuck was that? And it's like, oh, this is useful information.
Me, it's Ben.
It's your dementia speaking, Plumeria. It's happening.
Oh, no!
Oh god.
God, Flir's not even that old for a fairy.
Oh my god.
Yes, then she will relay that information to Indigo and Syrinx for the sake of time.
Great.
Syrinx observes, hands on his hips. You can tell like his brain is definitely moving, but he keeps like looking to this down to the side. Because every single ID he comes with, the answer is, oh no, because I can't do magic.
Congratulations, you're useless now.
Thank you.
You fall
Okay.
into my trap.
Why did I dump both strength and dex?
Yep.
I have a question. They don't know who we are, correct?
Oh boy.
I would.
You don't know
Syrinx
that.
smiles.
What's to say I wanted to join their troop?
Yes. Oh man.
Oh, he nods.
Yeah? No? I
Yeah.
don't hear a response.
I mean,
Not here. I'm all the
I
way
know
over
you're
there.
not there.
we could. I don't know if you could even get one of them out of the bubble.
I mean,
Talk about
worst
it.
comes to worst, I grab him and drag him out as fast as I can, and we can all shank him at once.
Athletic check.
Fuck.
Well, if we do
Fuck.
that, we still have to worry about the other guard who also has a whistle inside the bubble.
Okay, wait. I'm actually kind of good at sleight of hand.
Hmm?
I'm trying to think a way to get those fucking whistles away from them.
Well, you can't magic a whistle out of the
I'm
fucking
aware.
hand of the man 20 feet away from us.
Oh.
No, but I
Oh.
can if he's closer to me.
Syrinx gets that same look on his face, like, Major O.
Like I said, I can see what I can do from the inside. I don't know. I'm trying to help here, because if they're both on high alert and we try that same trick we did the last time with the bush and whatnot, they're going to just be suspicious, blow the whistles, then we're done for. You know what I mean?
I know.
And slowly makes its way back. No, it doesn't. Just gonna send a message to Plumeria again. Hey,
God.
what if you guys distracted one guy and I sneaked in and shanked the other one? You can reply to this message.
He sounds like a phone operator. You can reply to this message.
Please reply after the beep. Beep.
At the very worst, you could probably take the whistle off the other guy that we're not pulling the attention of.
Okay. Okay. So do you want me to do that, or do you want Syrinx to? Syrinx can't speak, so it might be a little more suspicious, so not sure. I don't know how we want to play this, is what I'm getting at, sorry.
Syrinx just gives a big
Fair.
shrug.
Well, are you ready to use your people skills then, Indigo?
Yep. Always.
Can I cast Enhance Ability on Indigo?
Well,
Wait, let me.
fun.
What?
Yeah, you can.
Let me.
That will-
Let me pull up. I need to flavorize this.
We'll probably double check. That will most likely go the fuck away as soon as Indigo walks into the bubble.
Well, like I said, I'm going to see if I can lure one out of the bubble beforehand.
Syrinx reaches into his bag of unlimited magical items and pulls out a singular eagle feather, waves it in the air before, in a flourish, tucking it into Indigo's hair. And then he does spirit fingers.
Thank you.
Out of curiosity, did you actually cast the spell, or are you just trying to hit him with the placebo effect?
No, you
'Cause I
feel,
really
you
like the
feel
second.
genuinely more charismatic now, Indigo.
I feel genuinely more
Shut
charismatic.
Okay, there's enhanced ability.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Well, you take
Now
care of
advantage in
one.
charisma checks as long as you don't cross the barrier.
Very
As
fun.
you start to walk away, Indigo, Syrinx is like
Denison.
concentrating on you because it's a concentration spell for some reason.
God.
But
Staring stock forward, unblinking.
Yeah.
Pen is gonna send another message to Plumeria. Hey, did you guys decide on a plan? Because I see the dumb blonde walking toward this way, and I didn't get your confirmation here.
Plumeria, please explain. I haven't moved yet. Hold on.
Yes, Pen. We're sending Indigo to distract one of them. You go for the other. And
Okay, I was
You will
shanking,
most-
right?
yes, you'll most likely be jumping all of them.
That's fair.
Right.
Okay, so as I'm approaching, I'm actually taking the path, so it looks like, I'm not fucking suspicious.
Yeah, not trying to like.
Yeah.
All right.
Walking out of the bushes.
You do so. Pen, you're
I
trying
look-
to.
I'm
sneak
looking
over.
around like I look like I'm lost.
Yeah. All right. You see, like one of the guards say, like, "Hey, who goes there?"
Oh, hello. Did we get a name of the people?
We did not.
No, there wasn't any sort of merc group as a name that was associated with them.
Hello. I
It's just
thought.
people.
Okay, I was told I could find work here.
They both look at each other confused and just like they look out towards you, just like we didn't post any job listings. This is
Oh
private property.
no job listing. I just know people, but someone,
Who do you know?
which I cannot say because secrets, hush hush.
They squint at you really hard.
Listen,
Syrinx is a wincey.
God, I came here to see if I could be hired to help.
Considering you said a person needs to be hush hush, they just kind of look at you and just say, "Is that a threat?"
No, I'm being genuinely honest.
Plumeria, you see Syrinx just bury his face in his hands.
She sighs.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, go ahead and make me a persuasion check. I was gonna give you disadvantage, but it cancels out with the advantage you have, so roll it straight.
Persuasion. I'm gonna use my shadow fall. Can I do that? Because it doesn't. No, I'm not in the fucking.
You're not in the bubble. Gives you the little +5, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How
20.
about a
Oh.
29?
Whoa!
Alright.
Oh.
With a 29, they kind of look at each other
The
for a little
himbo energy
bit,
The
overtaking.
himbo energy.
as they just kind of say like, "Well, what makes you think you're good enough to join us then?"
High or low?
Oh no! Hi.
Hi.
Oh no! What's he gonna do? What is this thought gonna do?
he he like flourishes like he has a cape on, so he like flourishes the cape back to reveal his sword, and he's gonna try and like do like a really cool like samurai pose.
Oh hell yeah.
And it's gonna
Roll
message
performance.
Plumeria again. What the fuck is the blonde guy doing?
Roll performance with advantage. Oh, that's good.
+5.
Well, Izzy's rolling. Plumeria will respond back to
Wait. Oh no, I
Who's
don't get
fucking best. Maybe we should all go up there and just try to jump them all at the same time. If I can grab
Okay.
one, you can get the other.
17.
17. Alright, yeah, one kind of like looks at you and just says like, huh, an honest to goodness samurai, huh? You actually managed to... Wait, you're not part of the Lotus clans, are you?
The what?
Okay.
I am almost believed that for a second.
Oh,
I rolled
God.
a 29 in persuasion. You better
Yeah.
fucking believe it.
The 29, just like,
While
okay.
this is happening, can I slowly start pushing me and Syrinx forward to try and get in a better position.
Yeah, go
to
self-advantage
jump.
for both of you.
Alright.
They're enamored by me. And
Yeah,
my
I'm gonna
Mhm.
motion at
himboness.
Syrinx to like, we should probably get fucking moving if this goes
I'm just
bad.
gonna follow directly behind Plumeria.
Using her as cover.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Stealth!
You said advantage?
With
Alright,
advantage,
well,
yeah.
With advantage.
Not terribly high
Alright.
check.
Alright, well there's my first roll.
Okay, with advantage.
2d20. Keep highest
Oh.
one.
Wow, fuck my life.
Sneaky deaky.
Oh.
Yeah. Thankfully, a 14 is just barely enough to,
Thank
to
God.
get you skirting
how,
by.
how far can we get? How close can we get?
With a 14, I'll give you up to here.
Fuck.
Actually, to the fence. Alright. Indigo, they're seeming to be pretty impressed by you, but like currently there's no reason for them to really step out of the bubble, so
Right. So, is there an interview process that I need to go to? Or can you show me some of your skills? Or how does this work here?
well, I mean the posing's all nice and good there, but either show us some kind of proof of like, you know, some proper jobs you've done or something like that.
Oh, okay. And he starts rummaging through his titty holders.
Oh boy.
And he pulls out a piece of paper.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, you're just holding it out for one of them.
Yeah, and it's pretty dark, so I don't think they can read it from there.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. The one of them's going to start going out of the bubble towards you.
And Ben is gonna sneak right back in, try to take the whistle.
Go ahead and go for stealth. Yeah, stealth first, just to see like how noticeable you are running in.
Okay,
Let's go with advantage because Indigo hasn't completely fucked this up.
29.
Oh. Ooh,
Oh my God.
19.
19. Yeah, you're good as you manage to sneak up right behind the guy. All right, sleight of hand with advantage to take
The
the
dude
whistle.
in here or the dude out here?
The dude inside the bubble,
Oh,
right?
No,
gotcha.
the other
Cool.
dude. Yeah,
All right, yeah, you sneak up behind him. Go ahead and roll sleight of hand with advantage.
and mm-hmm.
And is just living his best life.
Hey, can I use Mage Hand as other dude
23.
Since he's out of the-
dude to what?
to take his whistle since he's out of the circle?
Yes, but it's going to be infinitely more noticeable.
But it's invisible.
It's invisible.
It's invisible, but like there's still a floating like whistle that's gonna
I'm gonna
like.
pull it behind him.
I feel like you need to roll.
I'm just gonna chuck it on the grass behind him, like into the bushes.
I can also try to take it, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like you either need to roll like sleight of hand, like with your mage hand,
Yeah.
in order to do that. I'll give you with advantage though for sure. Not terribly high check.
I think I'm gonna go for it. Just because it seems like Indigo's busy using his
Well, wait, aren't you
charisma.
using concentration on me right now?
Mage hand is not is it
Okay.
concentration? Let me check.
Well, okay. I was gonna say, because I can also take, I have a +5 in sleight of
Okay.
hand.
Not concentration.
Okay.
Oh, it's not. I feel like Syrinx would do it anyway.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do it.
Yes, I am with advantage.
Why is Mage Hand not concentration, but a hand is? I have a +3, but I have advantage, so bonk. Let's go. 19.
19. All right, yeah, you're able to chuck his whistle just like into the grass behind
Into
him,
the
so he doesn't
nearest
seem to-
bush behind him.
Yeah. All right. Cool. These two are now whistleless, and Penny does not seem to have noticed you. As if you want, you can try to just like incapacitate him.
Or you could try to find the thingy.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking stab in like right between his cervical. What's the name of the thing?
Well,
the
yeah,
vertebrae.
in the middle of his spine.
Well-
yeah,
That's
the
fine.
vertebrae.
But okay, hold on. You could also just destroy the fucking box thing so we can go in and help you too. Because otherwise, is he gonna chase you out or is he gonna go find another fucking whistle? You know what I mean?
He pulls out a second whistle.
I'm gonna kill him first.
Okay,
You're gonna come
alright.
first? Okay.
Pen would be overtaken by bloodlust at this point.
You're
Yeah.
correct. You're right. But I am a fucking fool.
All right, yeah. As you go for the spine, I'm gonna say that's an automatic critical hit. As go ahead and roll critical hit damage, but it's time to roll initiative. As this man
Boy.
screams out in pain.
Let's fucking go.
Oh shoot! I forgot to
It's
add
a
my my ring to all this shit.
Ooh. Another natural 20 on initiative. What the fuck?
Do I have advantage on
That's the second session
Initiative?
in a
No.
row.
Okay. Oh wait, it's just a fucking eagle feather. What am I thinking? I don't know.
It's just an eagle feather.
I don't know,
Nice.
man. I'm just
Elongate.
I'm out here tired.
Oh yeah, how about, as we're putting in initiatives, thrash metal.
Thrash metal. Uncopyrighted thrash metal.
Uncopyrighted thrash metal.
For your viewing experience.
Thanks, Yakuza.
Yeah.
Based Yakuza.
Hush now, Waffle. Gentle.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
34 points of damage. As you stab into his spine, he suddenly just coughs up a ton of blood as he is instantly bloodied. He's not dead, but he's sporting a heavy wound as the other guy goes, "What the fuck?"
We know which one is which in
He
initiative.
just stares at the other guy and
You
points
can
at
hover
him,
over him.
and
Perfect.
Ben stares at the other guy, looks at him, and just does a high pitched screech, Yeah. and that's
Are
it.
you gonna make that
Um,
sound, Nemo?
No.
I
don't
think you gotta
think I
make that
can.
sound, Nemo.
Oh god.
Attempt.
Come on, Pen.
Oh Jesus.
Oh boy. Well, we're waiting.
You did not do it?
I heard like some glottal sound, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
it got
Jesus
stuck in your
Christ.
throat.
I don't
Maybe
think
it was
my
so high
microphone
pitched we
picks it
couldn't
up.
hear it.
I just didn't pick it up. Oh no.
Oh
no.
god.
Oh Christ.
Yeah, no. It doesn't. I tried.
Oh Christ. Alright, yeah, he is heavily wounded as he looks back at you. He goes for his sword, and I'm gonna say, at least for this initial stabbing, he's gonna go disadvantage. Try to stab you back. As he tries to swipe back at you, does a 13 hit you?
Nah.
How about an 8? No. Alright, and that is...
Wait. I gotta roll another initiative. Not for me. You go ahead.
Oh yeah, Freebird. Alright. Cool. It goes over to Plumeria's turn.
Alright. So I want to specify for the anti-magic shield. So we just can't use any of the properties that we have with them. They still function like normal weapons, correct?
They still do function like completely normal weapons, yeah.
Perfect. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, all my movement speed, and I will be, what's the word? Attacking Red Boy twice.
Alright.
So that's a plus 9 to hit on the first hit. That's a 27, and then on the second, 18.
27 and 18, both of those hit.
Perfect. So that would be 2d8 plus 16 damage, slashing damage. 21 more points of damage.
21 points of damage.
Jesus.
Great.
And since I've used all my movement speed, I end my turn.
Great. He does not look good as he's still choking up blood. Alright. Syrinx, do you have less than a +1 to your dex?
I have a +4 to initiative.
Oh, never mind. Then you're next.
I have
You
a
are before the
question that
Yeah.
likely won't come up in session, but I need to know personally.
Okay.
If Syrinx ran through the blue border, does the amount of magical shit he's wearing / just himself, would he just crash into it?
He just explodes.
He just bonks
Sets
off
on
of
fire. No, I think you would just feel horrendously weak. Like, you're just a guy then.
it.
Is he naked?
Just a naked.
You're just a fucking nerd who's read a lot of dumb shit.
Oh god. I think I'm gonna turn to Mr. Blue Man over here, who appears to have made the grave mistake of stepping outside of the circle. And I think I'm going to cast Ray of Frost on him.
It's an attack roll?
It's an attack roll, and it just, if it does hit, it just decreases speed by 10 until
Great.
the end of his turn. I think that's a +7. Yeah.
22 does hit.
This is 2d8 frost damage. So that's, 11 cold damage.
11 points of cold damage. Do not like that one bit. Your position is
frost.
given up, of course.
Oh yeah, Syrinx is just playing a violin and it zip-zaps cold blasts at him.
Alright, anything
For
else?
my bonus action, I'm gonna... I guess Bardic Inspiration is also magic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Indigo Bardic Inspiration.
Great.
Cool.
I give him a thumbs up because he did a great job.
Thanks.
God. Alright, you give a thumbs up to Indigo, and this guy's like, you're working with him?
Who?
Syrinx looks really shocked and covers his mouth.
Alright, it's now Penis Man's turn.
Let's go, Penis Fan.
It's the worst.
He flies straight up at Indigo.
Oh
Takes
god.
a shit on Indigo.
No, he shoots on the other guy's head, and that's gonna count as his help action to Indigo. And he
God.
flies right away
Alright.
because he has a flyby and he doesn't take attacks of opportunity. Let's go.
Great. And back to you as this dude's spitting up blood. He does not look good.
And he was still screeching and pointing at the other guy. He's gonna turn right back at this one. And he's gonna try to stab this boy.
Oh god.
Alright.
Wait, how did he reach this man's neck?
He jumped.
Oh, I don't have advantage, it's just a 20.
Just a 20. Okay, a dirty 20
Just a
hit.
20.
What is that? 27 points of damage?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
As you shriek out, your blade's like already fucking like in his like chest. As you're able to just easily push through to kill this man, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as you're shrieking at the guy in blue, he just goes, "Jesus fuck, Jerry, no!" As Jerry dies.
Jerry!
Jerry.
What?
Oh god.
Oh,
Syrinx is
Christ.
having
For the
regrets.
flower shop, you fuck.
Okay. Ben, is that your turn?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Blue Man is going to take out a crossbow as he's gonna fire at the man who just killed Jerry. Does a 24 hit you?
It does.
Alright. The arrow flies through the air, dealing 6 points of damage. And as it's
Any dodge.
yeah, as it hits you and just kind of like grazes by you a little bit, you're like, oh, that wasn't so bad. And your wound starts to hurt a little bit as you realize, that may have been poisoned. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Are you resistant against poison?
I think I'm not. Morgan is.
Oh.
Yeah, Morgan.
Big dumb.
The other short.
Oof. That's 5.
Alright,
Does it save?
with a 5, you do say no, actually. You fail, and not only do you fail by 5 or more.
Oh no.
So, as the arrow hits you, you suddenly feel woozy as you're now unconscious.
Oh shit.
Oh
no.
god.
As you fucking hit the ground. You guys can use an action to try and shake him awake, though. Oh man. And he does get another. Actually, no, you can only make the one attack. As yeah, that was his turn. Indigo, you saw him shoot it and knock him the fuck out.
See, he just hurt my friend. Oh, dude, this man. So, fucking. Do I already have advantage with the help action?
You already have advantage with help action, yeah.
So, triple advantage, you mean?
Alright, go for it.
Plus 8. Oh, wait, no. I'm using Shadowfall, because I have my sword out already. Plus 9. Does a 25 hit?
A 25 does hit.
It's 2d6 plus 6.
15 points of damage. He didn't like that.
Well, I'm gonna attack it again.
Alright. No triple advantage. No triple advantage.
Oh, sorry.
Just
21.
first
It doesn't
attack.
fucking matter either way.
It's 21 hits.
Is it 21 or a 21 hit?
13 points of damage. He's looking bloodied.
Well, that's good because I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
Hey, you're at least showing them your skills.
I am.
A 21. Okay.
Woo!
Let's
18
go.
Points of damage. Not looking good. 22. Roll damage.
Oh. 11.
11 points of damage. Indigo, how do you want to do this?
Seeing he just like knocked the fuck pen out, and he's just so fucking pissed. He's elderly. What the fuck is wrong with you? And
He just killed a man!
All my actions are excusable by my age. No
He just ripped the man in
consequences.
half and screamed
He's
at
so
me!
old! He's already close to death, you fuck! And he just fucking decapitates this fucker.
Holy
As
shit.
You decapitate him and he falls dead.
His head is where the whistle would be.
Yes. And as both of these bodyguards are now dead, the anti-magic field's still up and Pen is still unconscious as we're now out of combat.
Fun.
Kids, these characters are not good people.
I am not a role model.
God. What happens when
God.
Syrinx pokes the circle?
When you poke the circle, as
Yeah.
you put your finger in,
It zaps you.
He's got
Exactly.
he's got like 3 magic rings on.
all of your magic rings suddenly feel like they're just drained of power.
Oh, that's
It doesn't
sad.
hurt you, but like you just feel weak. Like,
I don't
oh
like
god.
taking my hand out.
I'm running over to Pen and I'm gonna shake him. I'm like, Pen, speak to me, please.
Oh god.
Pen who's
But
covered in
what?
blood.
Oh god,
What-
you're
what?
alive.
That was a good nap there.
You died.
What are you doing there?
I thought you died.
Why? Why would I die? I can't die tomorrow.
What?
Have you ever seen me die before? I can't do it.
Syrinx
Okay.
looks very, very confused.
I'm just okay. He just gets up and he doesn't know what to do and fucking goes over to the box and smashes it.
Blueberries
So-
is gonna. I was gonna say before you do that, they're gonna know we're here. So let's fucking hide the bodies before someone comes
Oh,
by.
that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Also, as you're looking at the box, you could just, smash it, I guess. But there is just like a passcode that you can seem to be like a punch in to get control of the system.
Syrinx is
Jerry.
doing the I wanna touch the box dance.
But you're also outside the magic-y thing.
You do need to be inside the bubble to
He
touch the
takes
box.
one step in. And he shivers.
Okay, I guess Syrinx can mess with the box while Plumeria and I get rid of the buddies.
We should probably see if they might have a passcode, but I don't know. They seem to just
I
like.
loot the body. I want the blue one.
All right.
Yeah. I'll check the red one.
Okay. Let's go with this. I'm not gonna lie. I fully expected one of you guys to take a prisoner hostage or something like that.
Yeah,
in
me
order to get
too.
the,
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no. I didn't think we'd straight up fucking murder him this time.
So go for high or low to see if you can attempt it. No, eat the consequences of your actions. You guys don't find any passwords on the bodies.
What?
How many digits does the thing have for the password?
Go with there's like 4 numbers you can punch in.
Okay, I must start. 0001.
Syrinx
Okay,
is
you
like
punch that in.
like shaking his hands.
0002.
Wait,
No,
do you
and-
punch in
and stop.
0001?
What? No?
You punched in,
might.
right?
What are you saying, Plumeria?
Don't know what happens if you get it wrong once or too many times. What if it fucking shocks you?
The original plan was to fucking destroy the box. It's not gonna do anything too bad, is it?
You don't know that.
You don't know what happens when you destroy the box.
And let's just fucking destroy it. If we destroy it, they'll know-
0001.
Okay, you type in
Enter.
0001, and after you do, it says that's the wrong password, and a loud, alarm
Oh
noise.
no.
Okay, can
I'm
I gently
smashing it,
push
I'm
Pin out of the
smashing
way? Alright. Syrinx walks up to the box that's beeping. And I type in 7135.
7135?
Yes.
How is that meaningful?
I know it's a meme.
I'm
but
trying
still
to,
Lies.
know.
Oh, it's oh, shut the fuck up. The alarm goes off harder.
Oh,
Ah!
Plumeria's she's pulling out Hemlock and Hawthorne, and she's fucking smashing it.
Yeah, right. You're just gonna smash it to bits. Okay.
Yeah.
Loud noises are happening as you smash the box to bits. If you had any sort of element of surprise, which you guys totally had right up until this very moment, it is now completely lost.
Syrinx just sits down on the ground and then flops onto his back.
But the anti-magic bubble is gone.
This
Yay!
man's gonna fly over here.
Oh my god, y'all.
They're just gonna fucking rub her temples. I think we need to have a group meeting about working together after this.
Doing fine.
We need like group exercises.
Yes.
I kick in the door.
You
God.
kick in the door.
Well, we don't really have the element of surprise anyway, so what the fuck?
Yeah, alright. As you kick in the door, the room before you is empty. It seems to be just like a basic sort of living quarters for like a few people. But the entire place is very, very messy. There's just like plates and like food strewn about. Very clearly, like no one really cared to properly clean the place. And as you're also just looking around too, some details of note. You can see that there's like two like doggy food bowls. That are just like around the corner of the room. And also of note to maybe anyone is this little hedgehog in a pen.
Oh no. Syrinx is still outside, just laying on the grass. There's a
The
hedgehog.
hedgehog seems to be well taken care of.
Is anyone
I'm
good
gonna
at
eat the
animal
hedgehog.
No!
You wanna what?
Pen!
Eat.
No! No!
Eat? Oh no!
Scoop soup.
Oh no!
So squishy. I can just. Yeah.
Pen, do you not see the spikes all over its back?
It's fine. I can remove the spikes.
No, Pen,
You scoop
we
the
can't-
hedgehog?
We cannot
I
Pen,
have
have
the
a
hedgehog.
knife.
Ken, I
Please.
let you get away with a lot of shit, but I'm drawing the line here.
Okay, I'll
I'm gonna
spare
go
the
back out
hedgehog.
and get Syrinx.
Syrinx is staring at the sky.
Did you want to come inside so we can continue finding the bastards who hurt the flower keeper?
He reaches up and grabs Indigo's hand and just yoinks him to the ground beside him.
Ah!
Do you accept this grapple check, Indigo?
No!
Okay. Both of you guys roll. Syrinx, roll me up like an athletics check.
Yeah, athletics
Indigo,
check.
roll acrobatics.
Easy. Oh, that's not an 8, that's
Was
a
that-
3. What's going on here?
God.
What kind of fuckery is this?
Yeah. All right. So, Indigo, you rolled a.
Oh,
three
you
for
already
the-
rolled. Oh,
Yeah.
we rolled at the exact
Okay.
same time, and roll 20
Yeah, I was
shit
wacky.
itself.
Yeah, so
Syrinx
Indigo,
just,
you're
like-
able to.
Grabs your sleeve and does fuck all.
Yeah.
Is everything alright?
He just, seeing defeat, he just gets up and walks into the building.
Oh.
He doesn't, he at least doesn't
Okay.
look like he's mad.
Like, we have a job to do. I don't know. He just kind of sighs and follows him inside,
Okay.
hoping to see a not eaten hedgehog.
Yeah. As Plumeria, you're dragging kind of away from the hedgehog pen.
Yes.
There is a
And
doorway which what would appear to be a basement in front of you guys. You guys
Can I
take.
pick up the hedgehog?
You may.
hey, give me 1 second before. I'm gonna slowly open a little bit of the door. Someone hold me.
Okay.
Yeah. Pen's eyes roll back and he just slumps.
Oh, I'd catch him. Oh,
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
And I am seeing through my hummingbird now. And he's gonna fly in.
Okay.
Woof.
I really hope he doesn't get like immediately sniped.
God.
That would be sad.
No, I mean, so yeah, your hummingbird starts to fly down. As it flies down, you can see that there's like a long hallway. And you can see the man that you're probably trying to hunt down, flanked by two large dogs, or at least dog-like creatures. They look way bigger than dogs.
Can we get the new map, Shiva?
This is the map still.
Oh, okay. It's just one very small room.
Mm-hmm. But there's these two like huge dog-like creatures, as well as this man who's like running down. He closes a door behind him after he lets like the dogs in, and he's clearly holding like a crossbow in like one of his hands, clearly attempting to hole up in here.
Do I see anything that looks explosive or anything? Explosive or dangerous? Like
traps?
gases and... Yeah.
As you look at the door, it actually, how about this? We'll go and roll perception. See what you see.
Rats. I have a +3 and advantage. Because I have King Hearing Insight. That's
Hey.
19.
Hey.
A 19. Yeah, with a 19, you can tell it's probably not like explosives or anything like that. But as you look real closely, you can see that the door might be kind of like laid up like a tripwire system, might like fire something at you guys if you're not careful.
Okay. Pen's eyes suddenly roll back out and he stands up. Thank you. And yeah, there's a trap there if we're not careful.
Did you see anything else, or?
Yeah, there's two big dogs and a guy. And that's about it, really.
Two dogs and a guy. Okay.
Big dogs. Big difference there.
Oh,
How big?
They're
Big
big.
They're
to-
large sized.
okay, but like
Big.
Real
to
big.
you, or actually?
Why are you trying to
ginormous.
imply here,
I
boy?
mean, you are short, is what I meant. Nothing bad.
What? Say it.
What do you mean?
You say I'm short.
You are.
I'm gonna slap his knees with my cane.
Is that 1 point of damage right there?
Yes, 1 point of damage to
You
Indigo. Your knee's now sore.
Pen, I didn't mean anything bad by it. I was asking a legitimate question.
I said they're large. Believe me.
Okay.
Did I fucking ever say you were large? You're a fucking twink.
You know, I was actually concerned about you.
Why? I'm immortal.
He just gets up and starts walking.
Oh my god. Alright, so what's the plan then? Investigate the room a little
Can
bit
I
more?
put the hedgehog down?
You do put the hedgehog down after petting it for a little bit. It's vibing.
Yeah, I'd like to roll investigation on the room. See if
Same.
there's anything else of note.
Okay.
Oh god, I forgot I have god awful investigation. Why do I speak?
A 2. With a 2.
What are you
Hey,
doing, Plumeria?
She's getting distracted by the hedgehog and how narrowly
What the hell?
nearly just it ended its how close he got to ending its existence.
Yeah, I'm just imagining like your face pressed up against the pen, just looking at it, just watching it scurry around, completely distracted.
What do I get with the world's saddest 13?
With a 13, the hedgehog was pretty nice. He seemed like he was well taken care of. He seems like a good boy.
I roll the hedgehog over and rub its belly.
Yeah, with a 13, you can tell that the hedgehog likes belly rubs. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, with a 18, Indigo, as you're kind of looking around, as you look at the, let's go with the food bowls of like the dogs. Yeah, you can definitely tell that like these things can barely be called dogs. The amount of like food that they're eating and like what's in the food implies like almost a monstrous like creature. And with the 18, I will tell you that you just like from what you know about like yeah, just monsters in general. If these creatures were like what you think they are, they might be able to howl so loud that they could strike fear into like the hearts of their enemies. So that might be a thing you need to watch out for.
I tell that to everyone in this room.
Great, so this is going to be very fun in a moment. We might as well get this over with, huh?
Is there any cotton balls that anybody has that we could just stuck in our ears, you know?
There are some rags around the room that are definitely dirty.
Prestidigitation, I guess.
Do you ask Syrinx to clean them?
I'm looking around the room, I find the rags, and I'm like, if we stick these in our ears, maybe the howling won't affect us as bad. And
Syrinx winces.
And he picks it up and he's like, oh, and he looks to Syrinx because he knows that he does prestidigitation. Do you mind cleaning this up?
Without touching the rag, Syrinx takes out his tambourine and bonks it twice, and then wiggles it, and whoosh! They are clean.
Oh, thank you. And he, hands it to everyone.
I guess we make earplugs?
Yeah, okay, you guys do so. You guys now have difficulty hearing each other.
I mean,
If you're looking 5 feet apart, you're going to need to make a perception check to tell what anyone else is saying.
Syrinx smiles.
That's just already Pen.
God.
Alright, great. Continuing onwards then?
Yeah, he points
Yeah.
towards the door.
okay.
Yeah,
We
Plumeria
go?
will turn. Yeah, Plumeria's gonna ask Pen. Once we get down there, you deal with whatever trap, and I can take charge right after that. I'm good.
Yep.
Wait, you can't hear her.
Sounds good. Can't hear you.
Well, you're
Yeah,
within 5 feet of each other.
You're
so you
within
can hear each
5
other.
feet.
I'm old.
Oh no.
Okay, I understood that. You can. Yeah, I can take care of it.
All right, let's go for it.
We go downstairs, which is also upstairs.
Cool. Yeah, you guys go downstairs. There's a small narrow hallway that Pen is fairly certain is booby trapped. So maybe you should deal with that.
Hey,
As you're
you're gonna do it.
as you're scouting
What?
up ahead, you can use thieves' tools to disable a trap.
Yeah, I might try that.
Go ahead and make me a little thieves' tools check.
Wah wah.
And because you already know it's there, it's mainly just to tell like how long it's gonna take you. 17. Yeah, with surprising dexterity, you're easily able to nip away at the tripwires and make sure that all the traps are gone.
Let's go.
All right. Yeah, you guys are now posted up by the door. You're almost certain that whoever's in there is, definitely posted up and probably waiting for you guys. Unless
Syrinx
you guys
writes
have any
down
sort
in
of-
his notebook, maybe we should take him for questioning, and holds it up for everybody.
It's a good idea.
That would be preferred
Fair.
this time, yes.
Oh, Christ.
We need to keep our killing in check, for God's sakes.
Oh, man.
I'm pleased with that. He puts his notebook away.
Great.
Did Penn say the door was also booby trapped, or no?
Penn
He's-
disabled the door booby trap.
He's there waiting to attack us. He has like a thing ready. So I think we should kind of do a fake out with the door.
Oh my god,
What?
like we all just duck down and open the door.
Oh, that's
You know what-
fair. That's smart.
Okay. See, I can
That's
be
fair.
smart.
That's smart, boy.
Shut
No, I think. Okay, I'm gonna use my mage hand, and gonna put it real close to the door and turn to the other guys. You guys ready now?
Syrinx flattens himself against the far wall.
Yep.
Same.
And then Flamaria's gonna specifically move Penn behind her before he does that.
Penny's before he opens the door, he's gonna put snake venom. Wait, what's it? Serpent venom on his gentleman's can,
Yeah, great.
and then slams the door open.
Okay, so slam the door open, and then all of you guys are gonna hit the deck then?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all
Try it
against
out,
the
yeah.
far wall, like the one the door is swinging on.
Okay. Alright, yeah, the door swings open. He's going to try to fire a crossbow bolt. Everyone roll me a dex save then. So who's taking point?
Yeah.
Everyone else can have advantage on the dex save.
It said it was me. I pushed Penn behind, so.
Okay. So you make me a normal dex save, everyone else make me a dex save with advantage.
Cash money. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh god. Oh, God.
Ooh.
Hey!
Advantage.
Oh, no, advantage, okay. The advantage
Easy.
saved you. Yeah, so I guess the shot just hits Penn, damn. Oh god.
Good
God.
thing it's halved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you take 9 points of piercing damage, and you can in fact have that.
Can I have it twice? Because of the
Have it twice
evasion?
now. What?
I have evasion and just thinking dodge. Uncanny dodge.
I think, okay, so very specifically, this is just to dodge like an arrow that was just like being fired like towards you guys. So you can only choose one. So you take only
When you are subjected to infect allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take
That's like an area
only half.
specifically, isn't it? Like,
Well, I think it's
it's
because the
an
save
effect.
is a full dodge, not half damage.
Oh,
mm,
yeah, that's fair. Uncanny dodge,
yes,
and
uncanny
that's
dodge,
4 or 5.
you take 4 points of damage.
Ooh, oh no!
As we move
Howie.
to the different map, because actually this map's definitely better.
Finally.
What the
In hindsight,
fuck
this
are
map's better.
these?
As you do see, these two large ass dogs.
The fuckers with their faces. What's going on here?
Who are you to judge? Who are you to judge?
Oh my god.
That's a grown ass man right there.
As time to roll some motherfucking initiative.
Let's go. Can we get some thrash metal up in here?
Oh, I'm getting it.
Let's
Don't you
go.
worry. I'm
End
getting
my goddamn existence.
Jeez, you're all rolling awful.
I mean, you'd rather have that nat one on initiative, right?
True.
Yeah. At 20 to a nat 1, what is the fucking odds?
Pain.
10. And let me see. Ah,
My god, they're rolling so high.
We're gonna die.
where's Penis, man?
Didn't you have the bird token?
Yeah, I'm trying to drag him in.
He's dead
There we
now.
go.
No. Fucking 0 initiative. That's so sad, Kate.
Kate, where's your initiative?
Vibing.
Yeah, I was so confused. Like, what's happening? What am I? Oh wait. Oh god.
Let's go. All the enemies get to go first.
Yeah, this is fine. This is good. All right. What are they gonna do? Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and try to do this. The first one goes up, and you're gonna use. Oh god, all of its movement speed as it goes here, right up next to you guys. As it roars out, everyone go ahead and make me, if you're within 5 feet, make me a wisdom saving throw with advantage. Because you guys are.
I was gonna say, along with that as well, everyone will get a bonus to their saving throw because of aura protection. So you will get a +2 modifier to that as well.
So Searing specifically, the only person who doesn't need to make that save, you're fine. But Indigo, Hen, and Plumeria, go ahead and make me some wisdom saving throws with advantage.
Oh,
That saves.
it's
Oh no!
13
Ah.
plus 16.
You said
Oh
advantage.
no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Did you add in your bonus?
I did. It was a +2.
Well, Indigo and Hen, you two both managed to save, and you are now immune to any more of the howling. Plumeria, somehow you don't, as the howl manages to just kind of shake you as you clutch your ears, as you are now frightened until its next turn. In addition to being frightened, you are incapacitated during your. Oh, actually, never mind. Or until it's. No, never mind. You are now frightened, and you need to spend all of your movement on your turn to get as far from the hound as you possibly can. As you really didn't like that noise. Yeah. Now this boy's turn. This boy gonna. He can exist in the same space, not right? Yeah. Alright. He's gonna run over here and as he can smell the fear from Plumeria, he is going to try to bite you. Does a nat 1 hit you?
Oh.
Never mind. Oh man. As he tries to lash out, but you're still too quick. Alright. Now it's this guy's turn. He is going to. Let's go with still far away, so he's just gonna. Yeah, he's gonna cast. Let's go with Hex on Indigo. As Indigo, you now have disadvantage on. You're pretty lit. I think he can tell that you're probably more of an acrobatic kind of guy.
fuck?
As he's gonna give you disadvantage on dexterity ability checks.
What the fuck?
as now he's gonna try to shoot at you with a crossbow.
No.
Another nat 1 and a 6. Wow. Wow.
Oh.
Oh.
That's sad.
My abs distracted him. He's like, oh yes, this man's acrobatic.
He looks just staring at his abs. Hey, I know we're in the middle of a battle, but you are shredded, my guy.
Thanks.
Goes over to Syrinx's turn. Syrinx, you see 2 dogs running right at you.
Syrinx has preemptively already started dancing. Right.
Okay.
Sorry, I was doing a stretch. He does a twirl and a hop, and he disappears and reappears over here.
Oh.
As Syrinx pops up, the air just smells like delicious cinnamon tea, and I'm gonna have both of these dogs make me a wisdom saving throw.
Against being charmed?
Charmed.
Okay. You fucking do a dance. And these 2 dogs just kind of look at each other, clearly not educated in the arts, as they're immune to being charmed.
Well, that's very cool and interesting. I get that once.
If only these dogs were smarter.
And, yeah. Very cool. I wish I could have done something smarter, like moved there instead.
Oh no. You're really banking on this, huh?
I really was.
Oh no.
I'm gonna use my action to just cast invisibility on myself.
You do a little dance, you fucking twirl, you like disappear before them with like a flourish. They do
They do like a little pose, and then they look at me, and Syrinx's eyes go wide for a second, and he's gone.
God.
I'm just imagining the meme where you just put like the fucking fingers in front of you, you just like slowly disappear. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Can I just go like over here?
I believe we have a disadvantage on attack of opportunity to strike at you, right?
Do they?
I believe they would. Do you want to let that happen? Okay. They try to swipe wildly out with a 23. You got rid of a nat 20.
23?
A 23.
Jesus.
It wasn't a nat 20 at least, alright?
No, yeah, that hits. I'm just
Oh,
double
no.
checking real quick.
Okay.
Invisible. Yeah, it just says attack rolls against it have disadvantage. That's weird.
Yeah, it's-
Invisibility is
that's
kind
what
of
we call-
weird. Yeah, but yeah, the
Yeah, that's what
23 definitely hits.
Yeah, that's what we call damn unfortunate, as you take 11 points of damage.
What's my AC? 13.
13? Oh, you'll love to see it. Alright, that's all you want to do with your
That's-
turn? Just
Well,
take damage.
I did run away from both of them.
You fucking take another attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Praying that the other one does
Eight.
not hit.
Next one's an 8. Next one's an 8.
That does not hit.
Okay. This is about to be the worst turn in the
Jesus.
history of D&D if that other
This
one
is
hit.
fine. Also, your enhance ability is gone. I needed the concentration Indigo, sorry.
You can't charm the dogs, Indigo. Alright. Pen.
I thought
It's your
they'd be
turn.
good boys, but they're not.
Can my bird go first?
No, because you have a +5 dex and your bird has a +1.
Fair. I'm gonna attack. $26.
Is that... I mean...
Normal.
Boy or blue boy?
Blue boy.
Blue boy. That, making sure. Yeah, it definitely is blue boy.
To let me make sure made me scared.
I just needed to know, just in case. Oh wow, 25 points of damage with 25
Yes.
points of damage. You fucking slice into Blue Boy as it yips in pain. It did not like that, and it's still looking a little bloodied.
Oh.
Oh.
Bonus action disengaged.
Alright.
And I fuck off.
Wait, I could have used my action to disengage.
Could've.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Hindsight's what we
Syrinx
call it.
would use magic.
Yeah. Yeah, you couldn't use magic for like a hot minute there. You had to try. Alright.
Had to make
Phoenix
sure.
turn.
It's like a whole 30 seconds.
Phoenix Man just flies away.
He
Because
fucked
he
up.
doesn't take attacks. Yeah. And bonus action. Oh, full on action help me. I now
Alright.
have advantage.
He cheers you on.
Tweet, tweet.
Indigo.
Thank you,
It's your turn.
Phoenix Man.
Very
Okay.
cool.
I'm gonna smack the red boy.
Alright.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to do Fighting Spirit.
Great. You have advantage in these 2 attacks.
Yeah. Because I'm a stupid and I used my.
You do tend to just use these separately instead of stacking them together like you should.
Well, I already had a. Yeah, it's fine.
You have advantage on only 1 attack.
I know, I realize that now. It's fine, it's fine.
Hi, Yuki.
A 28 does hit. $15 points of damage. Great.
15
A
points of
25
oofta.
does hit.
Oofta.
Yeah, great. This one's also looking a little bloodied.
Hey, that is my turn.
Great. Plumeria, you're frightened and you must use all your movement to run as far away as you can first.
Am I going all the way in the tunnel?
We'll say for simplicity's sake you go over to here. You will in fact take 2 attacks.
No, because they've already used the reaction to slap
Oh, no.
me.
That's the big brain play right there.
Yeah,
So
I
be
was
it.
thinking ahead.
Good
Phoenix
job.
is just
Oh yes, let's
Master
squishy
plan.
Syrinx take the
Oh my
hits.
Fucking genius.
Our
dude.
tank Syrinx taking the hits for frail little Plumeria over there.
Great. Yeah, okay, so you run away. You are now there. You cannot move any further. And I don't think you have much in the way of ranged attacks from that distance.
No, how far specifically would I be then?
I think you're 20
feet
feet
away
from the
from
red one. 20 feet from the blue
Alright,
one.
well this will work. So in a 20 by 20 cube, going from here to here, I'm casting Fairy Fire. on
Great,
both
so
the
you need to
dogs.
make dex saves.
I need to make, yes, a dex saving throw.
6 and 14.
Let me check my. The 6 fails, the 14 succeeds.
Okay. 14 was Blue Boy, so Red Boy has advantage against him.
Yes, anyone. Yeah. Red one is now covered in
This
a-
seems right.
Yeah. Yeah. A violet light. Oh, beat the shit out of it.
Alright.
And that will end my turn.
Great. Alright, this dude at the top is just going to give the command to tear them limb from limb.
Oh, God.
As Red Boy is gonna try to. He's gonna try to hit you, Indigo, I think. Does a 21 hit you? Hello?
Indigo.
Yes, sorry, my fucking thing just spazzed the fuck out. What?
Oh god.
All I heard was like beeps, and I was like, "What is happening?"
God.
Oh god.
21 hit you?
Yes, sorry.
Alright, you take 11 points of piercing damage.
Crunch munch.
Yeah, as you get a little bit crunched. This other one's gonna go, and he's gonna move here. He's still unfortunately in your range, Indigo.
Damn.
As he's gonna try to hit Plumeria. That is a 25 to hit you, Plumeria.
That hits.
Alright, you take 12 points of piercing damage, and in addition, as you get hit, you are suddenly plagued by nightmares, as you take a little bit of psychic damage as well. As you take an extra 15 points of psychic damage for a total of 27 points of damage.
Okay, very fun.
Yeah. Out of
I'll
curiosity,
forget
if
that
this isn't too spoilery, what does Plumeria see with her nightmares? Only if you're comfortable, sharing, if it's not spoilery.
I think it'd be too spoilery, but she's definitely visibly distraught. She'd probably be crying.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright. That's the dog's turn. This guy is going to... Well, yep, you were... He sees you, kind of trying to approach him, at the top of the room here, as he is going to, like, channel energy, from, like, a tattoo on his arm, and as he does, you can feel, like, something in, like, your body begin to churn, as he's going to cast a Blood Curse of Binding on you. I need you to make me a Strength saving throw.
Who are you talking to, Pen?
Oh, Pen, sorry.
What?
I need you to make me a DC 14 Strength saving throw.
Strength?
Yeah.
Strength?
Yeah.
Why would you do that to me?
Strength? What about
17.
A 17. Oh,
Jesus
you lucky
Christ.
son of a bitch. You feel like your blood, your fucking muscles begin to like tighten and coil against your will, but you're able to just use your sheer willpower and your fucking your ridiculous strength apparently to power right through it. As your speed is not reduced to 0.
Told y'all I was immortal.
He is going to attack Indigo then with his actual action. And because you do not have all your hit points, he now has advantage against you, Indigo.
No, that's shit.
Does a 15 hit you?
No.
How about a 23?
Yeah.
You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
Great. Alright. Phoenix, it's your turn. Last turn wasn't the best turn you could have had, but, well...
Yeah, he's a
here's
little bit miffed, but maybe today will be better.
Yeah.
As Syrinx whips out his spellbook, getting ready to cast an enchantment. First off, the air just fills with the smell of delicious pumpkin spice. As I'm using one charge of my book to impose disadvantage on the next enchantment spell I cast on this man.
Alright.
And then, with the flourish of the violin bow, I'm going to cast Hold Person.
Great.
And he needs to make me a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Great. So
Or
he does
Steve.
have magic resistance, so he
Okay,
normally
so
has
normal.
advantage, which means it's cancelled out.
Okay.
So just a normal wisdom saving throw.
Roll shit.
22.
What the fuck? Well, that was fun.
Anything you want to do with your bonus action?
Cry, I think.
You're crying with Plumeria.
Yeah, oof. I think for my bonus action... Seeing that, Pen's got some trouble there, he can't get his knife out of his... Not to make a euphemism, but he can't get his knife out of its sheath. And I'm gonna give him bardic
Did you say it happens
inspiration.
to a lot of men his age?
Yeah, I walk up to him and I give him a pat on the shoulder.
And a blue pill. No, stop.
No.
Stop.
No. and then I walk away. Go
Finally,
back and
an
sit in this
interaction.
alcove.
It's been so long.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Info.
It's your turn.
Oh god.
Oh, that was cursed.
That's my turn.
Alright,
My
and it's your turn.
my full turn.
Your whole full turn.
My turn, right? I
Yes.
have advantage. Because of Penis Man.
Because of Penis Man, yes.
Ben is gonna walk in.
Are you sure
Stab
you want to
is
walk
stab.
into the fairy fire?
No. I didn't know what that was. I forgot. Okay, that works. Okay, I'm gonna go here and stab. Oh no, booming blade.
Does he have to do the blood maledict thing to get his knife out?
What?
Blood maledict?
Booming blade?
No,
Or the-
he already saved on that.
Oh no, yeah, never mind. I'm dumb as shit.
Yeah. Okay, so with advantage, a 19 does hit.
So that's fucking
Panicking. Ooh,
and 2d8.
alright.
I just happened.
Okay,
Yeah, so that's 30 damage.
30 damage. Okay, with 30 damage, as you slice into this creature, how do you take it down?
Oh. Pen is indigo looking.
What?
Oh, it's indigo
Yes.
there.
Yeah, eyes are here.
Okay.
No.
Pen does the samurai thing.
Motherfucker.
Oh man, unsheaves the blade.
I knew it.
Without even
Right
moving, it
back.
slices in half.
Indigo, you take one. Wait, did you just completely taunt Indigo with like the fucking slice too?
Yup.
Indigo, you take 1 point of psychic damage. Oh my god. But yep, you fucking do it. The dog falls down to the ground as Plumeria, the creature that was tormenting you and your nightmares begin to fade. All right. Did you do anything else you want to do with your turn?
No.
Disengage.
Dead.
He's dead.
It's
Oh.
very dead.
I thought.
Rotate
okay, my
and sheave him. We're confused.
bad. Yeah.
Clearly.
There
Thank
we
you.
go.
Okay.
I'm gonna move 5 feet here.
You do
That's
so. Okay. Penis Man's turn. Bird gives you advantage.
Easy.
I'm assuming yes.
Yes.
Nemo, you good?
Yeah?
Okay,
Hello?
Bird gives you advantage and that's all?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Indigo, your turn.
So both of the monsters are dead, right?
Nope, one in front of you is still alive.
He's not rotated.
The little thingy is like.
I'm sorry, I meant to do. It was a fucking.
Thank you.
He's his
God,
turn, Chiron.
I was like, oh, it's dead. That's why I
God.
got so fucking
Oh,
There's fairy fire on him.
confused. Jesus.
that's not a
Christ.
fairy
Oh.
or fire.
I'm fucking rolling to hit. Jesus Christ.
With advantage.
Remember, kids, we're bad players.
24. Yeah, 24 does hit.
Well,
Wow.
10 points of damage.
10?
He does not look good.
Wow. 9, dude. Oh,
Nat
oh!
20.
Let's
So
go.
4d6 plus 6.
Mm-hmm. 21
Let's
points of
go.
damage. Indigo, how do you kill the red one?
Probably just slice open its neck, and as he's about to go for another howl or something, and just ram it up his jaw.
Mm-hmm. All right, you do so as the other creature falls dead. The man just screams out, "You killed my dogs, you bastards!" As I believe that's both of your attacks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, Plumeria, you stop having your panic attack as you look at the person who caused all of this.
I want to specify first, am I no longer feared?
You are no longer feared.
Okay. Plumeria shaking off what she has just seen. Just looks at the man over. Such a look of anger. How fucking dare you make me live that again? Casting command approach.
All right, needs to make a wisdom saving throw against that.
Yes.
Okay, he does have advantage because of magic resistance. How does a 14 save?
Oh, fuck, barely.
Oh.
Pain.
Alright, that all?
I'll move up some.
Okay.
I'll end my turn.
Plumeria, you can get rid of the fairy fire, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm assuming you can use a free
Yeah.
action to just get rid of it. Okay,
Yeah,
you
so,
do so.
yeah, I'll move a little closer then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, full movement.
Okay, great. He's going to use his action to shoot at you with his crossbow once again, with advantage, and he's going to shoot at let's go with Plumeria. Does a 19 hit you?
Barely.
That is 2 points of piercing damage.
Wow.
And how about an 11?
No.
I feel like just empowered by sheer rage, like, one of them, like, slices you, but, like, you can barely feel it at this point, just completely livid with anger. As you're easily able to dodge out of the second one.
She's basically shaking with anger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Alright.
God.
Syrinx, it's your turn.
Can I cast Mind Sliver on him?
You can try intelligence saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay. Something's not right here. Okay. He does have advantage, but his intelligence isn't good as a blood hunter?
Nice.
Interesting. Well, I don't... 15?
No.
That's interesting.
He takes 7 points of psychic damage and must take a d4 off his next saving throw.
Ooh. Alright.
And I'm gonna Scooty up next to Plumeria here.
Great. Pen, it's your turn.
I forgot that Penis Man had an action there.
Penis
Oh,
Man
well.
action.
Yeah, fucking advantage. I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash.
Hey.
Okay, you do so. You're right up next to this guy.
And stabby stab.
Okay.
With fucking booming blade.
Great. With advantage.
With advantage.
A
Nice.
23 does hit. Roll damage. That is, 19?
Yeah,
Points of
that's
damage.
19 plus 9.
28.
28 points of damage. Okay. Pen. How do you want to do this?
That's
No one else say
suspicious.
anything? How do you want to do this?
Syrinx is just boring a hole in the back of Pen's head.
And
Okay.
will just slash his kneecaps.
So you're trying.
And to incapacitate him, but he's
Okay.
gonna let him leave.
You're not going to kill him, okay?
Not going to kill him.
Never let it be said you guys don't learn. Oh my
Syrinx just runs over and gives him a hug.
god. Oh god. Yes. You slice his kneecaps as he falls forwards, just in a slump on the ground. Clearly bleeding out a little bit. Let's
Break
go
time.
ahead and take our 15-minute break here.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Hey,
All right.
Alright, you guys ready to interrogate someone?
Harley. Okay, I'ma check.
Yep.
So we left. Oh my god.
Hey.
Yeah, I think that was everyone.
You sure you want to go check again?
I'll
Stop.
do it.
Okay, yeah.
Oh well, that's happening. Do you want to make sure the recording's ready to go?
Yeah, it's ready. What's going on?
Neo's gonna check if everyone's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone's here. I'm pretty sure
Okay,
this time.
great. Alright, Elliot, please start the recording.
Yeah, I have. It's been recording. All of
Okay,
that.
good, perfect. Yes. All right, but yeah, you guys have beaten the shit out of this man and killed his 2 dogs. He fucking lies there bleeding out in front of you all.
I'm
what do you
gonna
guys-
take his crossbow.
Seems like a smart idea. Yeah,
I'm gonna.
it's a very heavy
Move it
crossbow.
over
You
here.
kind of you drag it away.
Drag it over into this corner.
Yeah, scraping it on the
And I'll
ground.
walk over and I offer him some first aid.
All right, you begin to kind of patch him up. It's kind of like he eyes all of you very suspiciously.
Can I investigate the room while this is happening?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me some investigation.
My -1.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
There's some blood on the floor.
There's some blood on the floor.
Yeah.
How'd that get there?
I don't know. He looks at his like bleeding side. Wait, did I heal?
Man.
What the fuck? How did I get here?
I don't know, how did you get there?
Oh
Fucking-
no. I guess I didn't
Okay.
take as much damage as I thought I did. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, with a fucking 1, you look around, you fucking just like, you look to the left, you look to the right. This is fine. Nothing of
Okay.
importance here.
Cool.
Anyone else want to roll some
I think
checks?
after patching this man up, Syrinx will give the room a once over because clearly he's not gonna be doing the interrogation.
Okay. That'd be... I don't know, Sirius could be the strong silent type.
Shut up. That was a
Okay,
what? Okay, how
Jesus
come
Christ.
every investigation roll I make is shit?
Well, I mean, at least it's a 17 with your
Ah.
plus 11. Oh, good God, man.
The highest
Yeah, with
one
a-
yet.
With a 17, as you kind of start peeking around the room a little bit, you could swear you hear some clanking and some noises from the back of the room. There appears to be a kind of like garage area that you could possibly like pull up as the noises begin to get a little louder.
Syrinx lays on the ground and lifts up the bottom of the door and peeks his head in.
Yeah. Okay. As you look inside,
I'm scared.
You
Ah!
can
Holy
see-
shit!
that a giant mechanical dragon is fucking just hit my entire my desk.
Rip.
Is slowly beginning to whir to life as the man with the white hair is just kind of like he's still wounded, but he still has a bit of like a smarmy grin on his face.
Syrinx
as he begins
jumps
to
to
chuckle.
his feet, arms flailing, And then, can I just tackle this man?
You do so. He's still on the ground.
And I'm just gonna like whip out the notebook and just write "Stop it" in all caps. Just grab him by the back of his hair and just face his head towards it.
The dragon begins to creep out of the garage.
Oh, I only
as,
peeked the door like an inch open.
I mean, okay, it's still like a big ass dragon. It can still like just kind of start crashing through the wall. As the
Oh, is it just
groaning
going
and
through
motion.
anyway?
It's just going through anyways.
All right, I leave this
as-
man and I grab my notebook. And I guess I grab him too, but I'm just
Mhm.
struggling. What do you guys do?
Yeah, as you guys see that this draconic metal dragon is beginning to burst out.
Do we want to fight this? I very much would prefer to kill the man in front of us, but we can do that another time.
Can we use the man as leverage for this dragon thing? Does it work like that? I don't know.
Let me try something. And she's gonna cast Zone of Truth, a 15 by 15, catching him in the corner. He needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw, you say? Okay. Let me roll up the stats.
You get disadvantage because Syrinx is just standing on him.
Why do we get disadvantage
I
on
don't
a
know.
charisma save? That is an 18.
Fuck, no, that saves.
Mhm.
I don't think we know whether it saves or fails though.
As he says, like, well, if you kill me, then the dragon's programmed to just start ripping and tearing into all it sees, and I'm the only one who can call it off.
Syrinx points to the sheet of paper again.
All right, what'd you write in the sheet paper?
Stop it.
Stop it.
He goes with okay, let's talk a little bit here. Why the hell are you four just trying to get into our base?
Oh, fucked up my friend's shop.
He just kind of like looks like a little bit confused at that, as he kind of says like, good gods, that job? Didn't think people would really care about it. It was just this weird payday out of the middle of fucking nowhere. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Payday.
consequences for your actions. Can't fuck
Wait.
up someone's shop.
Wait, who is paying you to fuck up someone's flower shop?
He gives a shrug at the like the thing. He says like we just got a request to said that we could get a huge amount of money just for roughing up someone's flower shop.
From who?
So he says like okay, I mean, I suppose we can come to some kind of arrangement then.
Yeah, I feel that was what it was. That's gonna be way better. If that wasn't, we'll let you leave. How about that?
He kind of cocks his head at that as he kind of says, you guys really think you can take on a dragon then?
Yes.
We took on your dogs, didn't we?
His face goes to a bit of a frown. As you can see for a second, his fist just kind of like balls up as he's kind of looking at you, just thinking about telling the dragon to just try and rip you apart anyways.
I'm still
But-
holding my sword, very threatening,
Mhm.
yeah?
Yeah. He's still just like staring you down though.
Shivam, you said this was a mercenary group.
This was a mercenary group, yeah.
Can I identify? Is he wearing a noticeable emblem?
I don't think this would be any mercenary group you would really like know of. They're probably like a small time group of like thugs, really a mercenary group.
Syrinx points at the sheet of paper again.
I feel like the options have kind of been laid out for you here, though. As you can try to bargain for the information, or you guys can go for this direct fight approach.
No, we're battering. What do you want? Other than your
Or-
life, that is.
He goes with well, you guys made a right mess of the place, so some gold to fix things up would be pretty nice.
How much gold?
Let's go with the sum of 1,000.
500.
750.
500.
Oh my god. Roll me a straight persuasion check. Let's go with that.
Oh god. I'm still fun. I think it's just a 0. Let me just roll because the sheet is. Oh, there we go. Just full on persuasion, right?
Full on persuasion, yeah.
Oh, it's a +2. It's the 17.
17? Okay. With a 17, he says, alright, 500 gold. I give you the information. We all leave, and no one has to think about this anymore.
That's fair. Here. Pen
You toss the
slowly
gold?
counts his money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This continues
7.
on for a while.
Okay, first of all, did the dragon stop approaching us?
Yeah, the dragon stops approaching as he holds up a hand to the dragon.
Cool.
There you go, 500.
All right, you
Syrinx
hand him
wakes
the
back
house. Syrinx what?
Wakes back up. Taking a brief nap there.
Stupid. All right. You hand him the 500 gold.
Yeah?
Now, in terms of the people who hired us on for this job, well, they give us an address point in order to actually meet them for the exchange. We don't exactly know much about, actual names or anything like that, but for faces, it was an elven man, looked to be a little bit older. Well, at least like a old, like even for an elf. So, do with that information as you will.
Of course, had to be a fucking old elf. They get old and they've seen everything, so they start fucking up people's business because they're bored.
Oh my god.
They're a menace to society.
Did they have any like traits we could go off of? Like, what color was their hair? Like, what color were their eyes?
Fucking making me.
Well, I don't know if any of us know who this is. That's why I'm
Yeah.
asking.
He gives you a thing of traits. I haven't commissioned
Thanks.
art of this person yet, so I was gonna actually ask you to do it after the session. So I
Fine,
guess
it's fine.
we'll talk about the traits afterwards.
He
Okay.
gives you some distinct traits.
He gives you some
Gotcha.
distinct traits.
To be explained on a later date.
To be explained on a later date. Oops, sorry. Oh Christ. As well as an address. The address appears to be like way on the outskirts of town. Hell, like as you kind of like look at it, it's out the edges of Illuna.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Are you
That's
all looking
pretty
at the map?
far away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I look at the map.
Okay. I mean, so Syrinx, I'm assuming Preliminary, you're also peeking at it.
Bear is going to stay far away from this man.
Okay.
She's
Uh,
not even going to attempt to go close.
Okay. The Syrinx, as you kind of take a peek at it, it appears to be like on the outskirts between Illuna and the Feywilds.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah.
As this man
very-
showing us a map, Syrinx gently grabs his hand and takes off one of his rings and puts it on his.
He looks extremely confused.
Syrinx ceases to acknowledge this interaction and goes back to the map.
he looks at the ring kind of curious. He first like just kind of takes it off just to suspect if it's like cursed or something.
It's got a jade inlaid in it, and it looks like it's worth quite a bit of money.
Yeah, I think the greed gets the better of him as he puts in like in a saddlebag or something.
That's all.
All right. Very specifically, roll me history Syrinx. And then Plumeria, you're not looking at this at all, so
History.
yeah, history or nature to see if you can get a little more details on the specifics of the place.
Why do I not have perception for proficiency in either of these? Oh my god.
Mhm.
Why do I not have proficiency in history? What's going on here? Did I?
Nothing samurai related. Fuck.
Let me check this shit. Actually, that feels really wrong. Give me one hot second. Make sure I didn't like delete it. Oh no, I don't. Okay, that's cool and interesting. That's the next thing I'm gonna do. +6. Big money. Small money.
An 11.
I can't have skill checks.
Yeah, with an 11, all you can really tell is that like one of the main ways to get there is just like it's just a boggy area. Nothing of note to you.
Syrinx silently acknowledges this.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know shit because I haven't been outside
Continue,
of Illuna.
DM.
Yeah. But if we're done with this transaction here, if you all could kindly leave my humble abode.
A few words before we leave, if you don't mind.
Oh, you
We're
want a
both
couple of words?
mercenaries. Yeah? Both mercenaries here, right?
Yeah.
See, we normally how this goes is invite your place, fuck people up, and then if you leave someone alive, they find a place and fuck us up. Or they die in the process of trying. I don't try to say we might try to skip that part if you don't mind. So boring.
Yeah, are you gonna try and intimidate him into making sure he doesn't retaliate against you? Or do you want some sort of dumb like revenge plans or any dumb bullshit like that?
I'll give Pen the fucking help action for that shit.
Yeah, great. How you helping?
I was gonna say, Plumeria hears this, right? She's not far
Yeah,
away.
Maria hears it.
I feel like
She's
Plumeria
yelling.
and Indigo can like just like stand behind Pen like menacingly.
No, Plumeria's yelling from afar. Don't worry, Pen. If I see that gutter snipe again, I am gutting him where he stands. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
care
the
where the fuck
advantage.
we
There
are.
we go.
There
Yeah,
we
you
go.
hear that's gonna be a big problem for you.
Yeah.
Especially
Either-
because after this, you're gonna be stronger or something. That's how levels work, right?
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, go ahead. Either of you roll intimidation.
Oh, wait, either of us?
Yeah,
Or
either of
just not me?
I have a +5.
Do that.
you.
Advantage, yes.
Advantage, yes. 24.
That's good.
Well, advantage is in at 20. Yeah,
Very
24
good.
is still good though. Yeah, with a 24, you can definitely tell as he looks like with a little bit of sorrow at like his dog just dead in the ground. He maybe doesn't want any part of any sort of revenge plan as long as he seems to have walked away like with enough gold and stuff like that, you know? he might not be foolish enough to fuck around and find out.
It's legit gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I'll heed your advice.
Yeah, sorry about your ugly dogs there. Part of the job, no? Also, please don't take more fucking jobs of ruining small people's business. They don't have anything to do. They're poor. Why would you do that to them?
We also didn't really have a lot of money, and it seemed like a stupidly easy job for the amount of money we would get.
That's fucking capitalism there. It shouldn't go that way.
That's well, you put it like that, old man. When you put it like that.
Hey, we work outside of the normal scope of things. We can choose our job. See, you had a pretty smooth operation here. You could have made way more money than whatever you got paid.
Roll me a
Without the fuck you
persuasion
up.
check, Pen, with advantage. Oh man, this is.
What are you doing?
No.
21.
21.
With a 21, he appears to just like nod along and listen as you do end up like. That's a fair point. He does look genuinely a little remorseful at all of that.
We're just
God.
gonna pipe up one more time. You said they paid you extra for this. How much did they pay you just for messing up a shop?
They paid us like 2,000 gold each just for messing up the shop.
Christ, that's you can see how that's a trap for you, right? They were setting you up so hard.
He stares down at the ground a little defeated in hindsight.
Can't take that much money for a shitty job like that. It makes no sense. No one's gonna pay you that. They knew someone was gonna come for you.
Oh gods, we were set up to be the fall guys. Ugh.
Yeah.
Syrinx shakes his
Good
head in
thing we have
disappointment.
this dialogue here, discussion. Very good. So now
Yeah.
that we talk, you can go do your stuff. Just be smart about it, you know?
I thank my life. He sits down on the steps of the stairs as the dragon just kind of like squats behind him like the dog.
Oh God.
What's your dragon's name?
He mumbles something out very quietly under
sorry.
his breath.
What was that?
Mr. Bigglesworth.
Can I pet
It's a good name.
Oh my God.
He waves Mr. Bigglesworth over.
him?
Mr. Bigglesworth leans down his his neck.
I pet him as best I can.
He gives a little bit of like a soft smile as he says like, yeah, I mean, most people don't find the creatures that I find endearing, but I mean, they're like family to me, you know?
Syrinx sits
I'm
down in
sorry
front of
about
him.
your dogs. I feel bad now. I mean, they were trying to kill us, don't get me wrong, but
yeah, I mean,
your hedgehog's cute.
thank you.
Wait, what's his name?
His name's Buttercup.
Oh my God.
Why don't you just go into, like, the pet shop industry, you know?
He blinks and looks at his dogs that you called horrible monsters.
No. I mean, like, you know, people like you who take an interest in, you know, peculiar creatures and find other people who are also interested in that. Or, like, save said creatures from people, you know? Like, a good thing for you and for these creatures that you so adore. He's being genuine, by the way.
he kind of just like mulls it over a little bit, just kind of. I mean, I don't know. I mean, could work.
Syrinx tucks 50 gold into his hand.
He gives a smile to that, as he says, "Hey, I know you don't really have a ton of reason to trust me right now, but you guys have done a good turn to me. I feel like I should do a good turn back. As let's
He's
roll
giving
on
us
the
the
loot
dragon.
table.
Aw.
He's in the weirdest boss battle I've had in a hot
We
minute.
managed to change Trevor. We managed to change this man. Okay.
Y'all, you guys fucking murdered the two people I was expecting you guys to hold prisoner. Now you guys are just like.
What are we rolling? I want to roll.
Let's go with
God.
yeah, let's go with C. Go ahead and roll me. Someone roll me a D100.
Got it.
90.
Oh,
90 high
High
numbers.
rolls only.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What is it?
I'm scared.
I'm spooked.
Now he says, back on a job we did a while ago, we got this as one of our rewards. As he hands you guys a small burlap sack about like the size of like a marble bag. As it does seem to contain something inside of it. As you guys open it up to kind of look at it, it's some beans inside.
Oh no.
Magic beans.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
beans?
we got paid normally, but we also got some magic beans out of it.
Syrinx
and I don't
immediately
really-
grabs onto the bag and chucks it against the wall.
I.
Why?
Roll me a D100! As he says, wait! Let me explain! As you chuck out a bean. 81!
Specifically the
Oh,
far
God.
wall.
Roll me a D4 plus 3.
6.
6. Okay, so it fucking like you throw it against the wall, and it transforms into a pile of 6 eggs in a nest that flops to the ground.
Syrinx sprints over to it.
What is happening?
Yeah, so they do like random effects and stuff like that. Some of them are useful, some of them are kind of dangerous. I mean, you guys seem like you can handle like a magical item like this.
Syrinx gently puts the nest into, like, he folds up his shirt and puts the nest in it.
Okay.
It walks very carefully back over to Indigo, and he's just bouncing on his feet.
Can I just say straight up and down, there was a chance of all of you just dying right then and there.
Oh no.
There was a chance that this campaign ended right here.
Jesus.
Indigo panicking, seeing these baby eggs. Should we give them to Scritch? He should know what to do. Yes.
Syrinx just, like, this is normal. He just nods.
With these beans.
He reaches for the beans. He takes out a second one.
Syrinx,
Please stop.
I think that's enough.
Let's go.
Let's see what the hell those eggs are first.
Are they tiny dragons?
They might be.
It might be.
We don't know.
I'll cry. I'll actually cry. I want one so bad. Izzy does, not Indigo. Indigo probably has no idea what to do with an actual like pet.
Are we wrapped up here then?
Yeah, but yeah, you guys get your eggs and stuff like that. as the blood hunter waves you guys off and says, by the way, name's Raymond. It was kind of nice to meet you guys.
Well, thanks. I don't
No,
see
it
you again.
wasn't.
Bye.
Don't lie.
What was his name again?
Raymond.
God, okay.
It was your whole day here. There was nothing nice about this.
Yeah, I
Don't
mean.
lie to yourself.
Syrinx pats
Oh,
him on the head
Christ.
before they leave.
Oh God.
I guess we go to Sylvana's.
Yeah, I guess you do. Oh man.
This was the weirdest fucking encounter.
This was the weirdest fucking encounter. As who knows, maybe you'll see Raymond again, maybe you won't.
I'm not adding
Depends.
him to the X list, please.
Oh god.
Oh Christ.
We go to Anna, please.
As you guys go back to the Armornomicon,
Syrinx
Just goes
gently
into a
sets
different
down.
list.
Yeah. Sets down the nest on the table.
oh goodness. Vana just kind of like looks at them and just kind of says, "Where'd you guys get these eggs?"
Beans.
Bean.
She blinks.
Please tell me these will not become something that will inevitably murder all of us in our sleep.
Please tell me they're dragons.
Yeah, she takes a look at them, and after a little bit, she kind of says, I have no idea what kind of creatures could be in these eggs."
Oh, that's
Bigger these eggs, by the way?
Syrinx's eyes go wide.
Are they like chicken eggs? Are they ostrich
Much
eggs?
bigger than chicken eggs.
Oh no.
Dragon eggs.
Yeah, no, they're all kind of like white with like with flecks on them. And they're about as big as a football.
Holy
Holy
shit.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
Dragon eggs.
Every time Indigo says dragon eggs, Syrinx gets super fucking excited.
Dude, Indigo's so excited for these to be fucking dragon eggs. They're gonna be something completely different.
Yeah, Vana, she tries to like, she looks at you and kind of opens and closes her mouth, trying to decide if she's gonna dash her dreams or not. I think she just kind of like, just sneaks a glance towards Plumeria and just kind of shakes her head, no, they're not dragon eggs.
Can I wave Scritch over?
You do. Yeah. Scritch just kind of looks and just kind of cocks out at the eggs.
Syrinx pats one gently.
he looks down, and just kind of like looks over towards you guys.
Scritch, do you mind taking care of these eggs? We don't know what they are, but you're obviously very good at taking eggs.
He looks at them and he nods with an enthusiastic squawk.
Squawk.
And he takes them into the nursery.
How many do we have? 6?
Yeah, we have 6 now.
So we have
Um,
8 brothers and
The
sisters.
eggs.
Yes. And he takes a little marker, and with each of these, he makes a little Plumeria, a little Syrinx, and a little pen for the first 3 eggs.
What about Vana?
Vana and Indigo are already the first 2
Oh, this
eggs.
is Vana?
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
why you made
God.
a horrible eye.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for a second. Fork and Kikyo are the next ones.
Yes.
Who's the last egg?
Trevor? I feel like he's met Trevor, hasn't he?
Yeah, they met at the party.
Yeah.
You suggest Trevor and he writes it out. He draws a little doodle on each. What?
What would you name your child after a guy you met a single time?
He looks at you completely confused.
Guy?
As you remember,
It's
Kenku can
alright,
only
he's a cool
speak
guy.
in words that they like repeat from other people.
You tell me, I'm not saying he's a bad guy. I think why? He has no relation to a boy there. That's great.
I don't know. I just suggested someone.
He looks at you confused and just shrugs, though. He clearly seems to be totally fine with that.
And Trevor's not
That's
a bad
fine.
name.
Mhm.
Could call him Egg Champ.
Champ,
Syrinx shakes his
Egg
head.
Champ.
can we get some egg champs in chat?
No.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so is the last egg gonna be the embodiment of Twitch chat, or?
God.
Gonna be Trevor
Oh god.
with another eye patch.
Trevor with another eye patch. Perfect.
I don't know. I don't remember what Kiki looks like, so here's like a generic happy face.
Perfect.
I
Oh
think Maria
Christ.
will also specifically like lean into Scritch and kind of quietly go, "I don't actually know what's in these, so I recommend keeping an eye on them."
He gives you an enthusiastic thumbs up.
How are the
Wow.
other two eggs looking? His eggs.
The other two eggs? They're
Yeah.
looking really good. They're fine. It's only been like 2 weeks.
I don't care. I want to
Don't-
know.
We
I
don't know
need the
fucking-
They're fine.
play-by-play.
They're great.
We literally
God.
don't know what the fucking egg hatching period of Kenku
We're
eggs are.
all their
stupid.
godparents. We
Yes.
need to know how they're doing, Shivam. God.
They're doing perfectly fine. They're healthy. They're being read to. It's great.
Can I do
Okay.
the world's worst nature check to figure out how long it will take these eggs to hatch?
But you and me both. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll
The end
nature.
of the campaign.
Oh my god.
God.
I'm gonna make you Google this. Nope, you don't have to Google shit.
Are the 3?
Yeah.
Soonish, unless it's later-ish.
Ah.
What are we rolling? Nature? Is that what
Nature
it
to
is?
try and see. Yeah, no, go ahead and all roll nature, everyone.
Wait, I'm not gonna roll
Fucking-
nature instead. While Indigo is distracted, can I take the beans?
You may take the beans, yes. Go ahead and sleight of hand it.
Sleight of
Advantage.
hand.
Ben
15.
kind of knows.
With a 15, you can tell
Shit.
that with a with a 15 nature check, you can definitely tell these eggs are going to hatch when that's going to be a nice, neat plot point to wrap up some kind of arc or something like that, or maybe some kind of downtime fluff bit that would like be useful for you guys, or just heartwarming during like a dark session or something like that.
We just gotta get more
It'll be around
depressing.
then. It'll be around then.
Just gotta get more
Sounds good.
depressing.
When
That's
it's
how we get the
so
eggs.
the answer I'll give you is when is plot appropriate.
They require
And then
strong
19, you
plot.
take the beans.
Alright, Syrinx
Requires
quietly
big
walks
plot.
outside.
You guys want to show Vana the beans at all, or?
No. Syrinx quietly walks outside.
Oh, Ray, I also need to.
To reach into
need
his
to roll
titty
3d4.
holders to get those beans.
Yeah,
He
19.
somehow did it with a 19.
Fuck.
Yeah, but we'll go ahead and roll me 3d4 minus 1.
Me?
Yeah.
That's 2d4.
No, 3d4
I
minus.
know, I can't. I can't type.
8.
8.
There are 8 beans remaining in the bag.
Okay. Take one out.
Cool. You take one out.
I chuck it as far down the street as I can.
Oh my god, Syrinx.
Okay.
I want to know what's
I told y'all about old elves.
So, oh yeah, first things first, you notice this. As you fucking chuck it out into the street, it does explode in a 10-foot radius.
Oh. I'm gonna only if the street's empty.
Street's empty. Yeah,
Okay.
explodes in a 10-foot radius. Go ahead and roll me a D100. You do not want to get above a 90.
44.
With a 44.
More eggs? More eggs?
God fuck damn it. Okay. Go ahead
Describe
and
to me
roll
what I
me
see.
1d6 plus 6.
Plus 6. Oh no.
That's a 10.
10. 10. Oh boy.
10?
10.
10.
Oh, 10.
You see 10 giant mushrooms that are like about as tall as you appear, blocking up the entirety of the street. As the mushrooms appear, every creature within 30 feet, within 300 feet of these mushrooms suddenly hears screaming at the top of their lungs as a cacophony of screams envelopes the entirety of the
What?
entire street.
We run out. What
Syrinx,
the fuck?
Syrinx
Yup.
sprints inside and just hugs Indigo from behind and shoves a hand
Ah.
up his shirt.
Ah! Your hands are
Deposits,
cold.
deposits the beanbag. Let's
the fuck
go.
was that?
Mhm.
What is happening?
Vanithia looks really shook. Like, what happened there?
Syrinx folds his hand behind his back.
So I
What?
noticed
What
Shrieking
the-
continues
what the-
from
what the
outside
fuck
in the
have you
street.
we run outside.
You guys run outside and you see the
Syrinx.
fucking 10 giant human-sized mushrooms covering up the entirety of the street. In addition, you can
is
tell that some
that?
people are like calling for like some like assistance, a little bit of help. Maybe some police are coming to the area.
I squint
Plumeri is
real
turning
hard at
specifically to
Syrinx.
Syrinx.
Let me roll
Get the fuck out of
deception.
here.
There's no fucking way.
Dude,
Insight that shit.
yeah, I'm really
Yeah, you guys
inside.
can insight Syrinx in case
What
you
the
roll.
fuck?
Oh my god.
Syrinx's
some
poker face is
bullshit.
so good.
Syrinx, you look at Syrinx and he's just
Oh,
fucking
you
like,
sure? Oh,
no, you're
come
still
on.
lower.
damn it.
That's so sad. You
That's so
squint
sad.
at Syrinx, but like as you look at Syrinx, he just has like the hands behind his back, the fucking like angel halo above his head.
Indigo with like the also nat 20. Obviously, you know he did it, but his poker face real good.
Yeah.
Indigo just sighs, and so there are mushrooms that are screaming, correct?
There are mushrooms that are screaming. Yes.
Should we chop them down, or what is happening?
I'm gonna recommend we get the fuck out of here. I do not want to. Anyone.
Would I
Let's
know what
rush
these
back
are,
inside
Shiva?
Vana's.
Okay. Yeah. You rush back inside. Well, what happens?
Chief, would I know
wait.
what the mushrooms are?
You can go ahead and roll nature.
Okay. Nature.
Wait for a nat fucking one.
This is a roll to see how curious Syrinx is. 17.
17. These are shriekers. These are gigantic ass mushrooms. That normally tend to sprout in caves or other underground areas. As such, if any like movement happens by the shriekers, they immediately start to scream. If there's any bright light, like the immediate amounts of sunlight you have put him in, they're just going to continue shrieking. It's an absolute cacophony from outside for like a good hot minute. As Vana looks a little bit worried about like the police and stuff like that outside.
Syrinx just quietly takes out his notebook and writes down, "They'll be quiet by nighttime."
Vana sighs and says, "You know, I'm technically running an illegal magic shop, right? It'd be nice to have, keeping my head down a little bit."
He does frown and then he writes, "It's down the street. It's not happening here."
She gives an exasperated sigh.
Quick question: the police that you said,
Mhm.
who do they work for?
Yeah, so they work for like they all tend to kind of report towards like the highborn and up in like the higher parts of Illuna.
So, question: not the Yakuza and not the church?
Not the Yakuza and like they have worked with the church on occasion, like they're on somewhat friendly terms with the church. They don't work for the church.
Okay, I'm staying inside.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, but the police have definitely been like bribed or threatened by the Yakuza before, so like yeah. But yeah, so you guys stay indoors until night, just holed up in Vana's place. Yeah, and I think at some point Vana just mentions like, by the way, with the bag of beans, I've kind of peeked at them. They do have again random magical effects, some of them being extremely dangerous.
I hold where the beans are now in my titty holder, and I look over to Syrinx with a knowing look.
Syrinx frowns. like a kicked puppy.
I'm gonna kick Syrinx in the chins.
Oh my god.
Damn!
Syrinx, you take 1 damage.
He just falls over.
Dude!
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, most of these effects are extremely loud though, so, do be careful where you're casting him, please. As you guys now have 7 beans remaining. Oh, and she also does mention one last thing. Oh, right, also too, if you dump out like all of the beans at once, things are going to get really, really bad from there. So don't do that.
I squint at Syrinx.
Syrinx
Be
gives
very,
you a
very
look like he's
careful.
not that dumb. He wouldn't do that.
Not to dump out all the beans at once.
He writes that
Okay.
down in his book.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm going
Um,
to recommend we never do that ever again in public.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck we're talking our way out of that.
I don't
That's-
know how I talked my way in, to be completely honest. That was all acting.
At shit, and she like motions out toward like the mushrooms are probably just dying down screaming. That's the kind of shit that gets us executed. Let's not.
Syrinx blinks. Like he wasn't aware of that.
Syrinx, you know in general magic is legal, yes?
He nods.
Do you know there's a scale of severity? Punishment for that.
He nods a little bit slower.
Basic shit. Say you do prestidigitation or something small. I get jail time, pay a hefty fine.
You can bribe a police officer, by the way, which is a very specific, like.
Yeah.
He nods.
Or bribe your way out of there. You do something large like that, or if you do your dancing trick in public and they see you, there is no talking your way out of that.
He just frowns and looks down at his book.
That's the second time you put us in danger, boy.
I'm telling you
Be
now
careful
so
with
you
that.
fully understand why it is not the best idea to fuck around with that. You technically are still under me. I am responsible for you, so please do not do that.
He shuts his spell book and sets it aside and takes out his notebook, and all he writes down is, "I'm sorry."
As long as you don't do it again. That is a mess for another day.
I forgive you.
He just nods once and picks up his books. And I guess the shrieking has died down.
Yeah, as it slowly approaches night in a very awkward. I would like to imagine you guys got there in like the afternoon, so you guys have to wait around for like 4 hours there.
Oh god.
Baby talking with the eggs and stuff, man.
Yeah, yeah. You guys hang out at Vana's place for a little bit. As eventually cover of night falls and you guys can head back to the court of Amaterasu. Yeah, Vana promises that she can probably sort out talking to the police officers in the morning and dealing with that whole shit right there. And yeah. Oh, man. I enjoy how I said you nearly almost ended the campaign right then and there, and then almost immediately you just shot
You can't
another
tell
one
me
out.
that in character.
Oh my god.
Um,
Can I be
Flesh-
real with you guys? There's an option on here that spawns a giant 60-foot pyramid.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And I would have straight up said you destroy 2 buildings on the left and right of it as you spawn the fucking pyramid.
Yeah.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Are we ending here? Or are we gonna go back to the court first?
I think unless you guys have anything else, it's
I
a
did
very good
have-
stopping point.
I was gonna ask if we could do a perception check to see if we're being followed or anything.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. 4.
To the eyes of the bird.
Ah.
Because otherwise, I'm shit.
Teen,
13.
with a 21, I'll just give Indigo this. You guys are reasonably certain you aren't being followed.
Okay, that was my
Yeah.
question.
Nice.
Okay. Oh man. All right. So nothing else then?
I was gonna say when we get back, Syrinx isn't gonna look too happy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
when
sounds
we get
about
back-
right.
Maria's stress drinking.
got
many
Oh,
reasons.
Christ.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't have that scene, but if you want to do it next time, that's fine.
Yes, as you guys do have like information for who decided to try to take down the flower shop.
Yeah.
Essentially, stay with that mercenaries. And oh right, wait, that was the last thing I wanted to end off with. Do you finally show Plumeria the map of like where you're supposed to go? I'm assuming at some point, right?
Probably.
Yeah,
Okay, Plumeria, as you look at the map,
finally.
well, it is in fact in the bog, and you know a couple of people there, don't you? Maybe it's time to meet the bog fairies next week.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm excited.